All right, this is going to be part 2 of this little crossbow pistol. We're going to sight it in. Well, hopefully it's sighted in. I kind of eyeballed it. I have shot it, but not really at any distance. You'll see I'll post a little snippet of with the iPhone, which is what I'm using right now, of the reason why I'm not doing it outside. It's because of humidity. I mean, it's 6:45 in the evening right now in Ohio, and we've got like 100% humidity or something. It's kind of typical this time of year. It's usually, high 80s, low 90s, but the humidity kills you. And that's another reason why I don't do a lot of filming. I mean, the camera, I just could not. I was out there for like a half hour, 45 minutes, and could not get it situated. So here we are down here. We're at about 10 yards right now. I've got 20 yards in my basement, and halfway down the basement pretty much. We've got our essentials. We got the crossbow. We got our remote for the other camera. We got a beverage. All right, every time I try to film, look at that lens. I'm gonna wipe it with my finger. I shouldn't. That's how humid it is out here today. So that's why we're doing this one inside, and that's why during the summer I don't work on that. So that's the humidity in Ohio. Yippee-yay. So we're gonna see what this does. Hopefully this comes out okay. Again, I wanted to do it outside, and I'm kind of glad I couldn't do it outside. I do have some new neighbors, and they just purchased the house not long ago, and they're kind of nosy. So they were out there in this humidity grilling out, which is fine, whatever. But yeah, so I'm gonna start this other camera. And we're gonna throw a couple of these down the range, see how it works out. I'm gonna cock it back. We're going to kind of use our table as a guide. Move this out of the way and see how far off we are. Now I'm using a target from archery when I used to kind of shoot some archery down here. Got to get our safety off. Just push this little nibit forward there, and we're going to see. And I don't think we hit anything except for the concrete. So let's try that again. Again, I haven't really sighted this in. Obviously that is off. Got these in a rubber band. And shoot high. There we go. Got one. Don't know where it hit. We'll look later. See where it actually hit. This thing is pretty powerful for what it is. I'm finding that I did shoot it like once, and it actually went through the. Of course, this bag, this foam is a little worn out, but it did go through the archery one. Fire one more. I think I see that one. We're way off the left-hand side there. I think. Yeah, we're way off. So we're going to move our sight to the left. A lot. Let's see what that does. That's better. Let's move it a little bit more to the left. We'll fire one more. Yeah, first two, this is way over to the left. The first two weren't even on the paper that I'm seeing. They were actually on the edge of it. So I think that first one hit the wall. It's probably broken. And we'll fire this one more here and see what we've got. Push the safety forward. Yeah, that's a little better. A little bit more. And it just seems like I'm way over to the left, but that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Yeah, that's really far. Here's that one that was at the concrete wall. I'm not going to shoot that one, it's bent. So that will not be a good one to shoot. That one's kind of got it the right way. No, I did not. Yeah, I did. Now I'm turning the heck out of this thing. I don't want to turn it that much, but it's seems like it needs a major adjustment. And when you're looking down it, it's not it's on your cockpit. It's way, way out. So. So I'm going to aim a little bit towards the right, see if we can pull violet that way. And we'll go ahead and shoot the rest of these, just for giggles. I think it's pretty good at, you know, at 15 yards, or 10 yards rather. Not too bad. We're going to aim a little bit to the right. Get the safety off. And a little bit too much. That one I believe broke. And so I've got a concrete backstop, so that's, you know. Let's do this again. Make sure we got our safety off. It's still shooting in the same area. It's consistent, I'll give you that. Got two more. I think we ruined 2 arrows, so, or 2 bolts rather. So I'm going to aim some more to the right. That one looks like it may have broke. I don't know why. Again, these bolts are cheap. This is the last one, then we'll call this one done. I mean, it's the height is there. It's just and it's got a lot of punch. See, every one of them, now no matter how far I twisted my sight, every one of them, that's pretty consistent right there. We're way down there. May not look that far in the video, but it is. See, this one went, I mean, this is it's a pretty thick bag or foam block. Pull this one out. It's used for archery. I have one. There's one that the looks like the fleshing came off of. It actually broke, possibly. This one, I think this one just bounced off. It's not broke. It looks like we had one where the fletching broke, and I bet it went all the way through or close to it. No. Let's get the other camera, better shot. All right, use this camera. I was walking in front of it. So, I think we've got one where the fletching actually broke off here. Let's pull all these out. But it must not have hit on the paper. Again, there's that grouping. Pretty good grouping, it's just all to the left. So I may need to try to melt that front sight over a little bit, because I think the rear sight is far as over I can get it. So I need to melt the front one to the right. You can see these things, and they're not just sitting in there. These things are buried. Huh. Fletching came off of that one. Ah, I see the one where the fletching. I thought maybe I hit the wall. Here, we'll put this back in the... right here. Yeah, see the fletching broke off. I could probably glue that, but I'm not worried about it. Let's buy another pack of them. Another one. And the other one. So that's how deep they're going in there. This fletching is getting stopped by the foam. These did not break, so those are going to have to be dug out with some pliers. Looks like 3 of them. So I think that's going to do it. We'll tinker with it more, maybe not today. It's cool down here, but it's still humid in the house even a little bit. So there she is. Again, the title, it doesn't say it's the Cobra system, which I've mentioned, but I think I forgot to put that in the title. So, a little $16 bit of fun there. That's going to do it. If you have any questions or comments, post those below. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.